Welcome back to Olympus Critics. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a like for the algorithm that does help the channel grow. These are my thoughts of Justice League's Crisis on Infinite Earths. I will say this was probably one of the best films of the Tomorrowverse with the long Halloween movies, of course, with Batman and the Iris and Barry Allen that we got in this was very heartwarming. I did get some chuckles with the Crime Syndicate. The Crime Syndicate had me laughing. I wish we would have got to see the two Superman go toe to toe with him. It could have been like a Kingdom Come type stuff, like Shazam and Superman fighting Black Adam. This time, two Supermans fighting Ultraman. I really was hoping that we was going to get that, but that did not happen. But I did get a chuckle when the Flash came up on them and said, "What's the plan?" And Ultraman was looking at him like, "A plan?" And they just said, we finna run it, man. We ain't got no plan. Now, man, you would thought him being the smartest, he was like, "Man, F it, run it." So that was funny. But anyway, this movie was entertaining. It was far better than the last movie we got, War World, which was highly disappointed with that film. And the Flash, how powerful is this man? This has got to be the powerfulest Flash I've seen. Even though Flash Paradox, he was pretty strong as well. This one was he's pretty powerful for what he did in this movie. How when the Monitor was able to rally all the heroes from different Earths, and they was getting the smartest heroes together to form this new device. And the Flash came in that coffee and he told them he went to different universes by vibrating. This sucker here, that's when they look like, "Oh god dang, you was able to do all that to make some coffee?" He is powerful. I would say like that. He's a powerful Flash. And when you see when the wave comes for their planet, and you see him vibrate Iris, and the whole time you thinking, I love that twist. You thinking, okay, they look like gonna have a happy ending because it's showing them getting old. And then you find out Flash was able to put her, what was it, like the Speed Force or something? He was able to stop that time, that many years. This was a powerful behind Flash. He is powerful. For him, I've never seen the Flash do something like that. This Flash was very powerful to do this. Very powerful. To stop time for him and Iris to live their lives until they fixed up the machine. God knows how long they've been stuck in that. He stopped it like that, and it made sense for the Amazo android because he was absorbing Flash's energy, so that would allow him to probably stop time with the Flash to use the Speed Force. And that was a nice little wrinkle they did with the Amazo android, because that's not something we're used to seeing with him. Usually he's taking their powers and replicating them and going to work on the Justice League. But it was nice to see that they did a different version of the Amazo android, because it was getting, it's nothing wrong with doing it a little different. They did a little different with him in this movie, and it was very heartwarming that Flash was able to help him fulfill his mission while he was created to help human life, because Lex Luthor finessed him, which we seen in Justice League when he did finesse him in that TV series, animated series. But this movie was entertaining. I enjoyed every bit of it. Seeing these heroes interact, getting some scenes from different movies, like when we left off in the Long Halloween Part 2, you saw the Flash and Green Arrow show up at the end. They gave us answers why they were there. Superman got weakened by Amazo, and Batman was the one who could help him out. And Batman was the one who suggested, well, actually it was the Flash, but Batman was the one that kind of pushed it through and said, okay, we need to form a super team. We saw Hal Jordan. Of course, he passed. He bites the dust in that Green Lantern movie. He didn't initially want it to join them. And yeah, we see how the Justice League was formed. I would have liked to see that Justice League form because it was a different team. Vixen was one of the first to join. So yeah, that would have been nice to see her, at the beginning stages of them forming the team. I never get tired of seeing the Justice League form if they want to do it a different twist of who wants to join the Trinity, because we didn't get Wonder Woman at first. It was Vixen. So I didn't really have a problem with that. I like the Vixen character. But the Monitor forming, who is going to be part of the next movie will be interesting. Psycho Pirate. I'm like, how has nobody noticed this guy? How has nobody noticed this guy? But he seems like he has something up his sleeve, and it's gonna be entertaining to see what's happening in the next movie. We did see Batman Beyond in the teaser, so I'm like, oh, okay, we're gonna see Terry McGinnis. Oh shoot! Like, is Will Friedle gonna be voicing him? That's what I want to know. I'm excited for the second film because this first film really delivered for me. Will we see John Constantine? Will John Constantine show up? Because we saw the Spectre. Last time we saw the Spectre, he was, he told him that the universe and all that was mad at John Constantine because he told the Flash to run back in time from the previous verse that we got, this reset time. So what happens to the Flash? Did they put him in that same thing with John Constantine? Because they both did play a part in this. Now it's not just the Flash. Constantine, like I said, he was the one that pushed the Flash to reset it, to get him another shot. So will he see the Flashpoint paradox? Will he see the last universe that was destroyed? I'm thinking he is. I'm thinking he really is, and I really want to know: Are they about to transition into Rebirth? Are we gonna see Dr. Manhattan? If you haven't seen my video I did before this movie came out a couple of months ago, I said, are we about to transition to Rebirth? Or is Dr. Manhattan gonna show himself like the post-credit scenes of the next movie? That's what I want to know, and I'm gonna be excited. That means Zoom can return. We'll see Zoom in the Tomorrowverse. Man, I'm hoping. Post comments, man. Let me know what you guys think, man. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I'll get at you guys later.